We're in Princess Cays. It's an island owned by Carnival, and the boat's out there. They just kind of like anchored it, and then we took a tender boat to get here.
They're out of lockers.
Great. Apparently they're out of lockers, so we'll have to stay close to our bag, I think. But here's that sunscreen, guys. It did turn blue in the UV light. I didn't know if it actually would work or not. We're going to the live Hasbro game stuff. It's like a few different games, and then Halloween trivia starts at 4. I can't pick up my pajama by 4. My dad's sleeping, he can't hang with us cool people. We were only on the beach for what, half a day? Then we showered and now he's sleeping. But I've been wanting to go to these live game show things since we booked the cruise like forever ago. And tonight's Halloween, and supposedly they're playing the original Halloween at midnight. So I'm gonna go to sleep and then wake up just to go watch the movie upstairs. Who can actually breathe in a casino?
Smell of old people.
It's hard.
Smoking and gambling away their hard.
I already played the casino once, and I'm gonna play again tomorrow because I didn't win any money last time. But I only played with like 30 bucks. Normally if I play with like 100, I will win money.
How much, when you play with 100, how much do you win?
I won like 300 bucks extra last time.
How much of that did you win?
100.
Probably on a side cast all this. Probably just went opposite direction.
Lost, like always. But we're gonna play some tomorrow.
Well, it's money games.
You can play some if you want. Do you want to go to the Hasbro game?
Someone's won like.
Yeah, you guys can go do this. I've got stuff I
Oh, Mom, I can go to the game and you can
These
play
games.
with money.
You want to play?
No, I'm gonna play tomorrow.
I'll come
While
on,
we're
Brian.
stuck on sea all day.
Brian, you're welcome to play.
My money's in the boat if you want to play.
They're not open.
The casino isn't? Oh. I thought it was always
I'd be
open.
shocked if they weren't open.
The stage is somewhere over here.
$1,300 extra.
My husband wants to go to the casino.
Or not.
He's not allowed.
Edit that out. Edit that
I
out.
told him he has to have a budget. And he asked why, and I said because if I'm gonna overspend, I'm gonna make sure I get something out of it. If he overspends, he may not get any money out of it. So I told him he has a budget on our card, then I have cash in the room that he's allowed to take. But we left the game show because they were still on Yahtzee, so we're just gonna go back when they do Halloween trivia. Mom's been drinking too much, she's dropping all over the place. So we're gonna go to the coffee bar and casino. Well, Brian's gonna go to the casino and lose all my money, and we're gonna go get coffee.
Got money. Cash train.
Oh God.
She's like, she's gonna walk with us. What's the problem?
Yeah.
Here you go. Let's look at these decorations. With your
It's all Halloween here. I wish it was decorated more Halloween though. There's like a few witches here and there.
Like they advertised the Halloween cruise. All they did was throw up a few fake decorations.
Yeah. So maybe hopefully tonight the Halloween party is popping because I am ready to get down for Halloween. Let's go find a drink.
My mom interrogated.
Mom and I just had a snack. We had, well, mine's gone. I couldn't film it. I ate it all. I had a shrimp tempura roll, and my mom had
Yellow fin tuna.
raw, like, yellow fin tuna.
Fabulous. It was delicious. I highly recommend it.
Ugh. I like the shrimp tempura roll. I think everything's cooked though in it. I don't even want to know if it's
Yes,
not. I'm just gonna pretend it's all cooked.
Of course it's cooked.
So anyway, Mom and I were talking to our waitress from when you go on Carnival cruises. When you go into the dining room, you're assigned a table, and that table you had the same wait staff every single night that you're on the cruise. And she was over here in like this area, which this is like by the Lido deck, like a bunch of stuff, yeah, like buffets over here. And my mom was, of course, like talking to her, and then Mom like started to like interrogate her, like, where are you from? What do you do on this ship? And she's so sweet. She's from India, and her name is Pema, P-E-M-A. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Probably butchered it. But she has like a graduate degree, and she's on the boat for, yeah, she's a graduate degree in hotel management. And she said that when she's on the cruise ships, she's on for 6 or 7 months, and then goes home to India for 2 months, and then comes back on. And I'm just like, holy crap. So I'm assuming she's not a mother. I'm assuming not. No, she's not. That's crazy being away from your family.
I asked that.
Oh, that's right. You did ask if she was a mom. My mom's so nosy. But one thing about Carnival cruises that I didn't know, and this isn't really a bad thing, but when we got on, I noticed that like nobody is American that works on the ships. Like most of the staff on Carnival are like that. Like I never knew that because I've never cruised before, and so it was kind of hard for me to understand some of them. Like
thick accents.
yeah, they all have like thick accents because they go home so often, so they don't actually like lose their accent. And so that's something that I didn't know about it.
A lot of times they speak to each other in other languages. That makes it difficult to understand what they're saying, especially when they're trying to answer you, and they
It's like earlier when we were on Princess Cays, which is an island owned by Carnival. I asked someone where the snorkel area was, and she didn't know what snorkeling was. She had to ask another guy, and I think it was a Russian guy who was like the bartender, told us where to go. So I don't know if she was new or something, but it's pretty wild that like all these people are from all these different countries. Like, and I think it's because another thing about ships that I learned from being on here is that a lot of these ships are registered like to other countries, and they're not registered like in America. They're registered to like Africa and all kinds of other countries. I think maybe because it's cheaper.
But that's just because the labor laws and stuff like that.
The labor laws, I guess, are different.
And I believe this one is registered out of Africa.
Mom said this boat she thinks is out of Africa, the Carnival Liberty. So very fun information that I didn't know and would never have even guessed is that it's like this. So it's cool because you're around a ton of different cultures. Like even a ton of the guests on the ship are like from all like places all over the world. We met people that are from Germany that live in Germany and came here for this cruise, which that's pretty wild. Okay, so remember how yesterday I told you guys in the other vlog that the Married at First Sight, I met someone from there? If you look down the stairs right there, I don't want to be weird. Okay, I don't want to be weird, but Jason, is that his name? He married Courtney, and then Sheila, who married Nate. We were just with them in the elevator, so it must be like a Married at First Sight cast like meetup here on this cruise, because we've now seen 3 members of Married at First Sight on the cruise. My mom's like, I don't know what that is, and I'm like, I love that show. It's very intriguing how people can actually do that. But how wicked we're on the, we've met 3, or not met, I didn't want to go up to them, but we've seen 3 of them.
Wrong way, back this way.
Mom's got us lost again trying to go back to find Halloween trivia.
One too many of these.
Okay, so I think his name is Jason. He's right there. He married Courtney and they were still married, and he's got a wedding ring on. I mean, it's cool that they're on this cruise and all, but I'm just happy that I proved Brian wrong. I told him yesterday that I saw one of them, and he didn't believe me. That little hussy didn't believe me. I knew it was him. So now we've seen 3 of them. Let's see how many we can locate before we get home on the day after tomorrow. I was hoping my husband would be in the room because I wanted to rub it in his face that I was right about the Married at First Sight cast being here, because he seriously thought that I was lying. And he was even searching the one that I saw yesterday. And he's like, he didn't have any tattoos on his arm. That's not him. Blah, blah, blah. And I just wanted to rub it in his face. but he's not here. He's probably at the casino spending money. But I got a Carnival, well, obviously a Carnival. I got a, what's it called? A iced cafe latte with mocha and whipped cream on top, but it's iced, and it's actually really good. I'm like surprised, to be honest, because you can't really just have coffee from anywhere if you're used to certain coffee. And also sushi, I thought maybe it wasn't going to be good, but it was like super good. So I'm really excited about that. Now I gotta locate my husband so I can rub it in his face that I was right. And hopefully catch him before he spends too much money in the casino. We set sail from Princess Cays back to home, so we'll be on the boat tonight and all day tomorrow. Mom and I kicked ASS at Halloween trivia. We were top 3, so I was really excited about that. It's dark. We were top 3, and the question that we missed, because it was a trick question, was who was the actress to die first in Scary Movie? And I said Drew Barrymore because I was thinking Scream, but it was Carmen Electra, so but whatever. Now we're gonna go to dinner, and then after that we'll dress up for Halloween. That's okay. I know you all are jealous of my wig. There's my little Sandy. And my husband makes a perfect Danny. Don't you, honey? We're going to dinner. This was a pain to put on. Let me see ya. Move your bag out of the way. Hold your bag out. You love it? I didn't last too long in my costume. Aniston almost fell asleep during trick-or-treating, and you had to go up all these different levels, and they were not in order to go through all the stops. So I just took the wig and my outfit off. Brian and I were like profusely sweating, and I started feeling sick because we were up on the higher levels most of the time swaying, and it was pretty wild. But we didn't see anyone else dressed as Grease, although it's true we could have obviously missed people because there's so many people on the ship. But I'm feeling sick. We're gonna go lay up on the deck and watch, I think Paranorman is playing, and then Dracula's playing next. But I probably won't go see Halloween at midnight because I don't really feel that well. But my husband's shirtless. Take your outfit off. So we're just gonna go and like hang out up in the cool air for a little while because heat plus being sick, and my patch has been off all day. I forgot to put it back on.
Dad, why are we gonna take this off?
So yeah, that's a wrap for day 3 on the cruise, and tomorrow we're gonna be at sea all day. So
Go say bye.
say bye.
Bye. I'm getting my clothes off.
I know I can't film you because your clothes are off.